Oh, hey, bud. You want to say hi? You need some fresh water? Nobody tuned into my live stream the other day, except for my man Josh. Shout out to Josh. So as revenge, I'm doing a smash or pass tier list. I've got a couple of ground rules. One, we need to assume I'm bisexual. And two, we need to assume that everyone on the tier list is at least interested, because otherwise I'll be more uncomfortable than usual. So we'll start with Emma Frost. Now, obviously, the Gooner's opinion is gonna be,
ooh, Emma Frost, hell yeah, she's so,
yeah. How do I put this? Emma runs a country, and I'm just not sure I can handle the pressure. I'm gonna have to pass on Emma. Star-Lord. Comic book Star-Lord is royalty. He's also a bit of a womanizer. He gives off kind of pump and dump vibes, unless it's Gamora. There's a lot of factors to Star-Lord that make him a pass for me, so you're going to pass. Ultron. Ant-Man. This is the Scott Lang version, not Hank Pym. He's like, oh boy, I hope I live up to the Ant-Man name. I'm Ant-Man. You know, some say a negative plus a negative equals a positive. I don't know if that accounts for two losers. So we're gonna have to put Ant-Man in pass, I'm afraid. Cable. He might just be angry the whole time. I don't know. Look, Cable's just gonna be a pass for me. Wolverine is over 200 years old. I'm not sure I can live with that. Juggernaut, like, you know, he's an unstoppable force, and he can, he charges. Imagine it's the same for, he keeps going. Silver Surfer. This is a weird case of, I don't know if Silver Surfer can. Like, he's always nude, and he doesn't have any bathing suit parts. It'd be like fucking a mannequin. I don't know if I get it. Black Cat. I feel like she just steal all my shit. You are not allowed in my house. Black Panther is royalty. That's a good way to get into a scandal. King T'Challa gets intertwined with white boy from Australia all over the news. I don't think either of us could handle that. Black Widow. I don't doubt it'd be a good time. I just feel like after the deed, she'd be very blah about it. I have to focus on mission. I'm sorry, white boy. I need to leave to assassinate my target in Bohemia. Which, you know, that'd just feel bad. That is an animal. Vision. I'm not sure how this would work. There's just not anything I'm understanding about how this would work at all. Thor, I'll be real. I don't think I can take it. Feels like he'd put me in hospital. Not to the point of Juggernaut, but don't know if I can handle that. Angela. Angela's canonically a lesbian, and I don't think she would enjoy herself very much. So for her sake, I'm gonna put her in pass. Doctor Doom. If you know anything about Doctor Doom, you know why this is a pass. Hank McCoy. I mean, the grip, the hair. So much hair. Too hairy. Iron Man. Same situation as Emma Frost. I feel like the pressure would be on to perform for like an 11 out of 10. Punisher. Too much baggage. Way too much. Winter Soldier. Same reason. Venom. In theory, Kingster's Dream. You got big monster covered in shiny, oily bondage. Easy. Only thing is, this is Venom, which means Eddie Brock is also part of the equation. Also, would the symbiote be willing to do this kind of thing? Biggest guess I'm gonna say is only if Eddie isn't involved, and if it's Spider-Man, the symbiote's first love. So I'm gonna give that a no. Squirrel Girl, Doreen. Tail would get in the way a lot. It's a big fucking tail. And I think Tippy Toe's gonna be watching the whole time. Rhodey. 50-50 chance he's a Skrull. Black Bolt. How good has he trained to keep it in? Any exertion, I die. Carnage. Captain America. I feel like he would take care of me. Aftercare would be immaculate. But I also feel like he's in the same vein as Black Widow. Like, as soon as he's done, she'll be like, oh, we shouldn't have done this. I need to focus on the mission. Like, his mind is always on doing the right thing, and I respect him for it. Well, he's close, but I feel like I would just feel bad after the fact. Magneto. He's getting up there in years. Also, I'm a human, and he would kill me. Gambit. Before Rogue. Let's assume. Pump and dump. No commitments. Sorry. Luke. My man Luke. I don't think I want to get in the business of a man who is/was the mayor and has a child with a PI. Not willing to go into. My dude. I don't know anything about this guy. Spider-Man. Legally, we can't. X-23. Too young. Captain Marvel. I feel like we're in the same area that Thor and Juggernaut were in, because she's topping, obviously. I don't know if that's good for my body. The immortal Iron Fist, protector of Kunlun, sworn enemy of the hand. Millionaire hero for hire. Fuck yourself. Ben, it's already shriveling at the thought. Like, please don't do that. Storm, same area as Black Panther. Kinda ex-royalty, goddess even. I'm gonna have to put that in past. Colossus, I'm getting the same vibes as the Thing. Human Torch, Taskmaster. Now, you can assume Taskmaster's really good at it. Like, he would not care about you in the slightest. And I don't think he's capable, because he, like, forgets everything personal about him to make room for the stuff. So there's no personal connection. I think that's important. Cyclops, that's a fucking Summers family drama. She-Hulk. I don't know, I feel like she'd be mocking me. Like, she knows she's above it the whole time. Daredevil. Marvel's #1 man whore. I'm not saying that he wouldn't care about me. If the Kingpin discovers who I am, you know, I'm on the hit list. Scarlet Witch, that's messy. Like, once you smash someone, you're a part of their life now. Do you know what I mean? You've seen WandaVision. You've read House of M. You know why that's a part. Mr. Fantastic is a married man. Deadpool, the suit's either gonna have to stay on the whole time, or it's not happening. Psylocke is a body swapper. It's kind of like the Wonder Woman 84 thing for me. Elektra, I feel like she would kill me after or during. Rogue, literally unable. Ghost Rider. Nick Fury has too much responsibility. Like, he knows what sex is, but he never does it. No. Nightcrawler. The religious side of him would come in, you know, can't even hold hands before marriage. Before I even get to Hawkeye, I'm just gonna, you know, married woman. Kitty looks like someone that I'm related to. That's, while we're doing it, Hawkeye's hearing aid's gonna fall out, and he's not gonna be able to hear me when I tell him I love him. And that's gonna hurt a lot later. Hulk. I think we all know why Hulk cannot do it. Jean Grey. I feel like we're in the same boat as Wanda, the giant trauma machine. Magic. I have played Midnight Suns, and in that, she's like 100% uninterested. Iceman. He's cold. Like ice. Loki is canonically a frost giant, but he's also a devious little scamp. He'd only be doing it to trick me, like steal something from me. Doctor Strange? I don't know, I feel like he's got better things to do. Like, he would cast a spell to do something, and then he'd be on his way. He's Sorcerer Supreme, he's got a lot of responsibilities, and I am not one of them. Moon Knight is like 3 guys, and all of them are insane. Now, in case you were worried that this video would be too short, which I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, you obviously want to see more, don't you worry. I got the team-ups as well. Agent 13 is okay with kissing the same man that kissed her auntie many years ago. Deadpool Kid, look, I like roleplay. It's still Deadpool. Agent Venom. The symbiote is still very much hung up on Peter Parker. And Flash... This was a terrible idea. Wasp. Wasp is in that kind of divorced MILF. See, the problem is, in this game, she is never not, like, this big. I'm afraid not. Arachne was played by Sydney Sweeney. Sunspot is a CEO. That's gonna be on my mind the whole time. Agent Coulson, listen, cool as fuck. Clark Gregg is a king, but he's just not my type. Shield support, I'm sure there's an audience for you somewhere. Angel, Horseman of the Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure. Spider-Woman is British. Firestar is still hung up on her Amazing Friends days and is trying to like relive the glory days. Pepper has to compare me to Tony Stark, and once again, I don't think I can live up to that. Beta Ray Bill is just an angrier Thor. Quake's actress dated one of the Paul brothers at one point, so that's not great. Clear's got some kind of connection to the dark dimension that I'm not game to get involved with. Old Man Logan is an even bigger age gap. Brood Wolverine. Is there a Mega Pass option? Gwen, I'm pretty sure, is canonically 17. That's too young. So is Miles, actually. And Kamala. We'll just put those in there. I don't know much about Domino, but I kind of get the feeling that she'd only be using me, or it's like it's a luck thing, so whatever's happening here is coincidental to whatever she's actually trying to do. Rachel Cole Owls, that's a whole lot of baggage. Drax, we all know he's in the Juggernaut area. Quicksilver would be done in like a few seconds. Falcon is a Captain America that won't abandon me after the deed. He's handsome. He's admirable. You know what? I'm gonna put Falcon in the Smash category. Pirate Deadpool. We've been through this. Frankencott. No. I'm just gonna put Animal and King over there. Also made of wood. That's a hologram. Jessica, kind of in the same area as Luke. There's a lot going on with Robbie, and especially the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. version. Sorry, pal. Jubilee, I think she's a bit on the younger side. Medusa is royalty. I feel like Gamora would either kill me or... Once again, it's the Captain Marvel Juggernaut area. Havoc's kind of lame. I don't like him. Mordo kind of went down the Sorcerer Genocide pipeline is the movie version. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Hydra Double Agent. I'm gonna assume he has to wear the Hydra uniform or this doesn't apply. So no thank you. The same can be said about S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent, who is my favorite character. I respect her, but she's just not my type. So there we go. There's my Smash or Pass for Marvel Heroes Tahiti. Let me know in the comments who you would pick. Other thing that happened is I reached level 60 with Iron Fist, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again. That's shocking. Some of you might remember that Doctor Strange was the pick in the beta as well. So we're gonna have fun with that. Smash that like button and pass that bell. This idea was horrible.